Did you know? Research shows that those with strong social skills are more likely to be successful in all areas of life. It's a fascinating fact, isn't it? Now, you might be wondering, why are social skills so important? Well, let's take a closer look. In personal relationships, social skills help us to connect with others. They allow us to understand and respond to the needs and feelings of those around us. Whether it's a friend, a family member, or a significant other, having strong social skills can make these relationships more fulfilling and enjoyable. In the realm of careers, social skills are a game changer. They can help you to build a network, solve conflicts, and lead a team. A study by Harvard University, the Carnegie Foundation, and Stanford Research Center has concluded that 85% of job success comes from having well-developed soft and people skills, while only 15% of job success comes from technical skills and knowledge. That's quite a staggering statistic, don't you think? But the benefits of social skills don't stop there. They also play a significant role in our overall happiness. According to a study published in the American Journal of Public Health, social skills such as understanding and managing emotions, empathy, and setting and achieving positive goals are associated with better mental health, academic performance, and behavior among children and adolescents. This suggests that social skills not only contribute to our success, but also to our mental well-being. Now, all of this might seem a bit overwhelming. You might be asking yourself, how can I improve my social skills? Don't worry, it's not as daunting as it may seem. In fact, social skills can be learned and improved upon, just like any other skill. So with this in mind, how can you enhance your social skills to win friends and influence people? Let's dive in. The first step to winning friends is to become an excellent listener. Now, you might be wondering, what's so special about listening? Well, let me tell you, it's not just about being silent while the other person talks. It is about being present, engaged, and responsive. It's about showing that you value the other person's thoughts, feelings, and experiences. Active listening is the golden key that opens the door to meaningful relationships. When you listen actively, you're not just hearing the words that are being said, you're also picking up on the emotions behind those words, the nuances in the tone, and the unspoken messages. Active listening involves all your senses, not just your ears. So how can you become a better listener? Let's dive into that. Firstly, show genuine interest. Simple, right? But it does wonders. When you're genuinely interested in what someone else has to say, you naturally pay more attention. You ask questions, you engage in the conversation, and you encourage the speaker to share more. Secondly, ask open-ended questions. These are the questions that can't be answered with a simple yes or no. They require the speaker to think, reflect, and express their thoughts. This not only keeps the conversation going, but also shows that you're truly interested in understanding their perspective. Lastly, reflect back what the person has said. This doesn't mean repeating their words like a parrot. It means summarizing what you've heard and confirming your understanding. This technique is called reflective listening. It's a powerful way to show that you're fully engaged and that you value what they're sharing. Now, remember, listening is a skill that takes practice. So, don't expect to master it overnight, but every conversation you have is an opportunity to practice and improve. Remember, people love to feel heard and understood, so make them feel valued by listening actively and attentively. The next step is to show genuine interest in others. Now, what does this mean? It means to truly invest yourself in understanding the people around you. It's about appreciating their unique perspectives, their passions, and their experiences. It's about asking questions, listening, and engaging in a way that shows you really care. Imagine you're at a party and you meet someone new. You start a conversation, and instead of just talking about yourself, you ask them about their interests, their experiences, and their goals. You're not just waiting for your turn to speak, you're truly engaged in what they're saying. This is what showing genuine interest looks like. But why is it important? Well, think about it. When someone shows interest in your life, your dreams, your stories, how does it make you feel? Valued, right? Important, maybe? That's how others feel when you show genuine interest in them. And people tend to gravitate towards those who make them feel valued and important. It's a basic human need, after all. So how can you show genuine interest? It's simpler than you might think. Start with asking questions. Open-ended ones work best. Ask about their hobbies, their favorite books or movies, their dreams. Ask about their experiences, their challenges, and their victories. And don't just ask to fill the silence. Ask because you're genuinely interested in knowing their answers. Listen with intent. Pay attention to their words, their emotions, their body language. Show empathy when needed. Encourage them to share more. And when it's your turn to speak, reflect on what they've said instead of just sharing your own stories. Make them feel heard and appreciated. But most importantly, be genuine. People can sense when you're just pretending to be interested, so don't fake it. Be genuinely curious about people. After all, everyone has a story to tell, and every story is worth listening to. When you show genuine interest in others, you make them feel important and valued, which is a key to winning friends. So the next time you're in a conversation, remember to show genuine interest. It's a small change that can make a big difference. Now, let's talk about the power of positivity and encouragement. We've all heard about the glass half full versus the glass half empty analogy, right? It's all about perspective. And when it comes to winning friends and gaining people's admiration, having a positive outlook is key. It's like a magnet. Positivity attracts positivity. But what does being positive really mean? It's not just about plastering a smile on your face or making light of serious situations. It's about finding the silver lining, even in the toughest of times. It's about focusing on the good in people rather than dwelling on their flaws. Now you might be thinking, that's easier said than done. And you're right. But here's the thing. Positivity is a habit. It's something you can practice and get better at over time. And the more you do it, the more natural it becomes. So how can we practice positivity? Here's a simple tip to start with. Try to find at least one good thing about every person you meet or every situation you're in. Whether it's their sense of humor, their kindness, or even their fashion sense, there's always something good to find if you're looking for it. Now, let's move on to encouragement. Being an encourager means being someone who lifts others up. It means offering words of praise and motivation, even when things are tough. It means being a cheerleader for others, celebrating their victories, and helping them see the light at the end of the tunnel when they're going through a rough patch. And here's a bonus. When you're positive and encouraging, not only do you make others feel good, but you feel good too. It's a win-win situation. Here's a quick challenge for you. For the next week, try to compliment or encourage at least one person every day. You'll be surprised at how much of a difference it can make, not just in their life, but in yours too. When you're positive and encouraging, people are naturally drawn to you. They'll want to be around you and be your friend. So, to wrap things up, let's quickly recap what we've learned. We've taken an enlightening journey today, exploring the fascinating landscape of human interaction and the power of social skills. These skills aren't just about making small talk at a party. They're about building meaningful connections that can last a lifetime. We started by discussing the importance of social skills. As we've seen, they are the foundation of human interaction. They allow us to communicate, understand, and connect with the world around us. From making a good first impression to maintaining long-term relationships, social skills are the keys that unlock a world of possibilities. Next, we delved into the art of active listening. It's not just about hearing the words someone is saying, it's about tuning in to their emotions, their body language, their unspoken messages. It's about showing them that you value what they have to say and that you're genuinely interested in understanding their perspective. Speaking of genuine interest, that was our next topic. People can tell when you're just going through the motions. If you want to win friends, you have to show that you're genuinely interested in them. Ask questions, show curiosity, and take the time to understand their passions, their fears, their dreams. Genuine interest is the glue that bonds people together. Lastly, we talked about the importance of being positive and encouraging. Nobody wants to be around a downer. Positivity is contagious, and it can lift up everyone around you. Encourage others, celebrate their successes, and help them see the bright side of life. Positivity and encouragement are the sunshine that helps friendships bloom. Remember, winning friends is not about manipulation or deceit. It's about genuine connection, understanding, and positivity. Practice these skills and you'll see your social circle grow.